so welcome to the Babbling Vale. This is where a bunch of Arcadian members are, looking for different things around. But more importantly, this is also where the save crystal is for the Morsfan High Waste. It's gonna take me a while to say that name. So now we can teleport here anytime we so wish. There is also a merchant here who will sell some things. Greetings there, Sonny. Anything you need, let me know. Of course, you gotta pay. So he only has eye drops and potions right now because technically this is the earliest time you can do this more so for highways. The beasts around here are the most violent sort. If you might get hopes to find in the mountain, go prepared or don't go at all. So yeah, we're gonna be dealing with quite a bit of stuff around here. And this is actually where I will be farming off screen. Yep, you thought I was done grinding? The grinding is never done. I love the music for the Morsfan High Wastes too. So let me just show you what I mean. Worgen, level 29. Stabby, 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 stabby. So as you can see, the Worgens here, quite powerful. And actually, since they're weak to water, and I just so happened to get the Aqua Shop. Ta-da! So that's how this is going to work out. It's going to be just perfectly dandy. Expect to see me a high level soon. I actually expect to see Pinello a high level soon. But that's not the only thing we're going to be doing. We're actually going to want to go further south. Okay, Humbaba. These things are actually kind of powerful and actually do pack a wallop. Things get dicey. I run. Good job, Pinello. Oh, Ash. I never changed your gambits. You know protect. I know you do. Actually, you know cure, so what am I doing? Less than 30%. Right. Pinello, if you would please cast Cura on everyone. Get my stabby knife. Good job, Pinello. Guess what? There are also fire elementals that come over here. Not the sun. No, we're not dealing with an angry sun. But this is also where, because these are Worgens, there is also a rare game that is basically the opposite of the special Worgen we ended up getting beforehand. Where we got the Gladius, actually. Hey, you're actually berserked. That's odd, there's no Seek here. The Seek around here that we saw earlier that were enemies, they like to cast Berserk on the Worgens. So do actually the Humbabas, actually, now that I think about it. So yeah, as you can see, everything's doing quite a bit of damage, so you're actually going to have a good tank to deal with all of this, as well as, you know, other things. I know for a fact that's not what it's triggering. Okay, that's what it's triggering. So we can actually go a little bit farther if we wanted to than the Morsfan High Wastes. We can go to a place called the Salcala Woods. We're gonna hold off on that. Mostly because we'll die. But what I do want to do is I want to get one little side quest out of the way. She got a critical with a gun. Yeah, Penelo, pretty great not putting her in harm's way. I have the Gladius. Here comes the Worgen. This is actually an alpha. Organs are actually doing quite a bit of damage to me. So many knots of rust. So where we want to go is we want to go south, actually, because when going south, we end up back in... Wait, no. I went the wrong way! Of course that's back in Alberta. Silly me. I don't even know if I should be doing this or if I should be just grinding up real quick. I probably should be grinding up real quick, actually. To be quite honest.
Yeah.
With the power of gun at my side, everything shall fall. I gotta watch out because if I'm not careful, I'm gonna spawn that rare game. So I think you have to kill 20 of these. Now the Throat Wolf's Blood is actually really good to get because it sells, I believe, for like 1,300. Okay. Mostly to Vaughn because Vaughn's taking a lot of damage. Okay, this is where I want to go because this will lead us back to the Damask. Go Wester's Hand. Guess what? Dive Talons. Do not mess with them. Guess what? More Slaven Wilders. Mess with them.
Yeah.
Because they give you a lot of experience, are weak to wind, and are pretty good to grind. Now, the reason why we're back in the Dalmasco Wester's Hand is because you might have remembered there was that small south town that we had gone to in the past. Guess what? The Wild Saurians are now hostile to you on this side of the Wester's Hand. Oh no. Good job, Penelo. Cookie is Worgans. So you're going to want to come over this way and go around and do everything because we're going to be doing a side quest. A side quest that you would normally do later in the game, but I want to do it now. Okay. Take that, Rock. And hello, Mr. Worgen. These Worgans aren't as powerful, still give you a decent amount of experience, and are overall pretty good to grind with. Ooh, a meteorite. It's always good. Right, you've got dry sand. So let us go towards the coast. Looky there. It's a T-Rex. Okay, Penelope, if you would please. Thank you. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. It sounds like somebody is here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Back to attacking Worgans. Metal dealing that high damage. Right. So if you're wondering where we're going down here to this little village right over here. This little village has a side quest that normally doesn't proctor until a certain point in the game, so I don't know if it's going to proctor early or not. I hope it does. But for right now, let's take care of all of Morgan's. I'm actually curious on how long until Vaughn. Vaughn's a while. Ash is close. I think Ash is closer. And Pinello is just gonna skyrocket in levels going forward. Wolfblood, Fire Magicite. That's a dive talent. Do not attack the dive talons yet. So, into the village we go. Look who it is! It's a cartographer's guild. The only thing stirring here is the wind. Where could everyone have gone, Kupo? Would you like to buy a map? Morsoof High Wastes. A fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor. So, we got a map of the Morsoof High Wastes. And if you come over this way, you might notice there's a dock. But there is no boat. There is no boat because the quest is now proctored because I have visited the village. In fact, one thing I just realized. I still have the cactus flower. So before we continue with this, we need to go and deliver that cactus flower. Before things get made very awkward. Libra. Alright, now we gotta trek all the way through the Morsoof High Wastes again. And away! Look at everything wanting to take a bite out of me. Bye-byes. Ow. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. That could have gotten really bad. So now you can go to the Morsoof High Wastes at any time you want. But where we want to go now is to the... Where is it? I think it's the Damascus Ester Sand. Yeah, it is. So if you come over here... Oh, hey, the boat is in here. That's bizarre. It should be here already. Oh, well. Let us go and deliver the flower. Shh, quiet. We have a sick traveler sleeping inside. Clap's not far from the village. I'm worried it may be too late. Dancho bade you bring this cactus flower? This should help. Yes, thank you. Take this for your trouble. Got a bundle of needles. There's trouble on the north bank. I'm sure of it. I wish Dancho were here. He could leave the post unwatched. Ferry's not running now. My dad took the boat across the north bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? Yeah, you're gonna see what's gonna be taking so long. Soon enough. But for right now, back over this way. Back inside. Yep, the boat shows up once you deliver the cactus flower because you need to have the cactus flower done to do this. So keep that in mind. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So, here's the village elder, Dantro's wife, and Tchigri. This is definitely my dad's boat, but where's my dad? Something bad must have happened. I'm crossing to the north bank to see what's going on. I know how to pilot the boat, and there's no point in waiting around here worrying. Nonsense. Watching your father pilot the boat and doing it yourself are two different things. The river's dangerous, boy. But what if my dad's in trouble? After him, there's no one that even knows how to pilot the boat except me. Yes, but even if you make it across the river, who knows what you'll find once you're there. I'm sorry, but it's simply too dangerous. But my dad... I can go. What if he went with Tchigri? He hunted the flying cactoid for Dantro. He must know how to defend himself. I've also done some other things. This is true. What do you say, boy? Will you do this for our village? Will you go with Tchigri to see what happened on the North Bank? Sure. Don't really have a choice. You just gotta go. I'll pilot the boat. What do you say? Sure. Thanks. What are we waiting for? Thank you, boy. Look after Tchigri for us. And you, Tchigri, be careful. This river will swallow a lot of you if you're not. So the reason why we need to go over here now is, as you can see, the village is now populated with cactoids. Look, over there, are those cactoids? They must have attacked the North Bank. What are we gonna do? Wait, there's my dad, and everyone else too. I don't like the looks of this one bit. It seems like they're holding him hostage. But what would cactoids want with hostages? I didn't even realize they had a concept of hostages. I don't believe it. The cactoids all up and left. Now's our chance to go and help my dad. Alright, let's see what's going on. Ruxel. I'm so glad you're alright. We didn't know what happened to you. Quite a tale, that one. And you've some tales of your own. Piloting the boat all by yourself. I knew you got the river in your blood. That's dangerous. The others said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. But what about the cactoids? They ran off for good, right? We only hope so. Still, they're a prickly lot. Can't imagine they'd give up that easily. Whoa, what's that? Behold, the queen of the cactoids. is the leader of the cactoids. Hey, prickly pants, what do you think you are, kidnapping my dad? Stay back, Tiri, they're just trying to find their son. Find their son? You mean they're related? That's right. They're a cactoid family. Their eldest son, Dran, went missing, and they set out to find him. Cactoids apparently are intelligent enough to have naming conventions. Interesting. They came to our village along the way. Nothing but bad news, this Dran. He's part of a cactoid clan terrorizing the desert. There's even a bounty on his head. Oh, no. This one here's the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him, wants to bring him back home and set him straight. But they couldn't find Dran anywhere in the Dalmasca. That's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them through lands beyond the desert. The Morsfen highways, Salika Wood, even the neck crawl of Nabudis. I'd given up hope of ever making it back. And after all that, we still couldn't find him. So she brought us back here for now. But who knows where they'll drag us off again. So there's a bounty on this Dran, huh? You have any idea where he might be? I don't think he's under the north of the river. We looked under every stone between here and Arcadia. As for the south bank, well, we weren't about to leave the cactoids there and get you and the others mixed up into this, too. So that's why you sent the boat adrift, keeping them from making the crossing. I never figured on you coming to rescue me, but there's no time for that now. We'll keep him busy while you search the South Bank for Dran. Right, just leave this to us. Let's get going. So now, we talk to Dantro's wife. I don't understand. Why would the cactoids invade the village? They're usually harmless enough. Their son, you say? Then we must find him. But the desert is huge. Where would we even begin? Wait, if this cactoid is causing as much trouble as they say, someone must have posted a bill for him. Unless the bill Dantro posted. You hunted that cactoid, didn't you? You don't think... Of course, that cactoid you hunted must have been their son. Oh dear Lord, what have I done? Hunted and made into medicine. We'll never be able to return him now. What? The flower? Why, I boiled it and threw it away behind the house. Well, luckily for us... Dran? All right. Follow me, little cactoid. You found the cactoid? What? You didn't? You hunted the other one, but this one looks just like that one, huh? Well, none of that makes much sense to me, but I guess we don't have much of a choice, huh? His family is waiting. Let's get him over to the North Bank. Whoa, what are we waiting for? Let's get him back to his family. I don't know what happens if you end up actually not doing the cactoid hunt and doing this quest. I've never actually done that before. But here's your son. Hey, we found your son for you. Now let my dad go. Huh, I don't know. You think they're buying it? Look at him go. Guess they're gonna take him in after all. Hey, buddy. How you doing? We got 1,000 gil and a pouch of worm fire shot. there you go. The village is safe, and we can cross the river anytime we want for free. Sweet. As you can see, everyone's all happy to be back together. Everything's all hunky-dory good. Villager, Photographers Guild, villager. So why don't we head on back to the South Bank, and then we'll end off the episode, and then I'm going to be grinding off screen. So, the ferry's running across if you want to, running again. If you want to cross the river. Crossing normally costs money, but since you helped us all out and all, well, anyway, let's go. So there you go. We can now cross the river anytime we want. You have to have everything triggered in order to be able to do that. Otherwise, you have to wait for a little bit later in the game to be able to access this part of the side quest and be able to access the other part of the Dalmasca Ester Sand. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Neronium. Next time, we are probably going to be a lot more powerful and doing a lot of hunts. So, see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this content and wish to see more, why not check out one of these other playlists that are on the side right over here. Also, be sure to leave a like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you wish to keep up to date with the channel going forward. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all for future episodes.